Hello, everybody. We're back with Fable 3 again on a Thursday because I am almost done with this game. We're going to be starting Traitors Keep today. I don't really have much to say. But yeah, we're going to be starting Traitors Keep, doing as much as we can. If anything's left over Friday, we'll do that. Yeah, we're not playing the Wheel of Misfortune again. And for the very... Fuck. My audio is bugging out.
The armory is at your disposal.
I've decided I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the Hero Sword, because I want to use this for a bit.
Rifles are slower to fire than pistols, but can be used to engage
And the Hero
targets
Pistol,
at much greater
because it looks
range.
really fucking
Changing
cool
your
and I
weapon?
want to see it. God damn, look at this sword. There are exploits outside the world of Albion have caused your weapon to adapt a benign appearance. That is the blade. Your victories over Hollow Man have transformed the handle of your weapon into a bone-like substance. Your digging abilities have dyed your weapon a copper hue. Your massacre of Sand Furies has given you a weapon a blood-soaked aura. God damn. This is fucking cool. And let's check my pistol. Your weapon has reacted to your use of gold by becoming more intricately designed. Your generosity has caused your weapon handle to mutate. Your digging abilities has dyed your weapon a copper hue. Your long journeys have made your weapon glow with a sparkling aura.
Care to equip a different weapon?
I could. Anyway, going back home. Holy shit, I've spent 26 million gold.
Ah, your majesty. It seems like an age since we last had the pleasure of speaking. The awful attack on the kingdom, Walter's tragic demise. Terrible, terrible business. Still, we mustn't dwell on the past, must we? There is much to do. Dealing with the aftermath of recent events, bolstering the morale of the people, and many, many equally riveting issues. So, if you are ready, your majesty, shall we proceed to the throne room and begin?
Yes.
Wonderful. I assure you, you will be entertained, engrossed, and elated. This is our best royal schedule yet. So I will arrange an audience with the Blacksmith Association, and we can clear this tax dispute up in no time. 2 or 3 days of negotiations should settle it. Now, on to much more important matters. The hiring of a new head gardener. As you know, the rose bushes this year have suffered some minor discomfort due to the inclement weather and less than salubrious soil management. I have arranged an interview process that should take no more than 8 weeks, starting tomorrow morning. It should make for a very...
I've never seen this cutscene at night. I recognize that sword. Oh, he just murdered someone. Oh, he just murdered a lot of someones.
But lest we forget matters of state, we really ought to begin a more considered census of the population. Estimates of the number of citizens vary widely. I suggest each one comes to the throne room and has a little...
He's got my dad's sword. Or one of them,
Is
at
it
least.
too late for an audience, my queen?
Who are you?
I've come from far away to fulfill my destiny. To get revenge for everything you've done. How many innocent people have you sent to the keep?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Your lies won't save you now. I've spent years in a cell thinking about this moment. Did you think you're safe here, Your Majesty? Did you think your guards could protect you? I know all about guards. They couldn't keep me in the keep. And they couldn't keep me out of your castle. This is the end of the kingdom. Albion will be free. It's time for the people to rule themselves.
This is my favorite boss fight in this entire
trained
game.
in the art of murder.
Just because of how
I've
well
never
it
killed a
demonstrates.
queen before, though. I am the
combat
instrument
system.
of change. I am the voice of revolution.
Like how you can't
World
block
doesn't
everything,
need the crown.
you will
It
eventually.
doesn't need the throne. You're a relic,
through your
your
attack.
majesty. Nobody will mourn your passing. Nobody ever mourns a tyrant. I came here alone, but I represent legions. You will never defeat us all. You may be a hero, but that doesn't make you a god. It doesn't give you the right to rule a country. I wish General Turner were here to see you die. Such a pity you'll never meet him. We will return Albion to a more pure state. This castle will burn to the ground. Your family invented the monarchy, but it has no place in our land. Everyone imprisoned by the kings and queens of Albion will be set free. I'm willing to die for what I believe in. Are you?
Got him. Oh shit, I turned him into a skeleton.
You think you're safe now? I'm just the first of many. We will kill you in the end.
My queen! An enemy ship is approaching.
Facial expressions are so fucking weird in this game, I swear.
There are soldiers on board!
Who are they?
Get ready!
They're almost here!
Hold steady! They look like elite soldiers. What the hell is going on? I don't know, but they're as good as dead.
Hold fire, moron. Didn't give you.
We are at your service, Your Majesty.
Permission to fire?
Who are you?
I'm Commander Milton. We came in pursuit of the man who attempted to take your life. I knew he would not succeed, but his escape dishonors us all the same.
The man spoke of a place called the Keep. Is that where you've come from?
Yes, Ravenscar Keep. It's a prison far from this coast, and we're the soldiers sworn to guard it.
Another of my brother's secrets.
If you'll come with us, Your Majesty, I'll show you. The Keep is where Albion's worst criminals are held, the most dangerous enemies of the Crown. It's time our new queen saw it for herself. Welcome to the Keep, Your Majesty. Albion's secret prison. Your father made use of it. Your brother Logan made use of it. Now, it is yours. I had my men prepare for your visit, so the cells should be ready for inspection.
Is it safe? Recent events have made me somewhat wary of convicts.
There are plenty of harmless political prisoners imprisoned by Logan. But over the years, we have accumulated some rather dangerous individuals. And there's none more dangerous than General Turner. He led your brother's armies for years, until he became obsessed with ending his rule, with abolishing the crown altogether.
Oh my, yes. General Turner. He attempted a coup on your brother and declared he would bring about the end of the monarchy in Albion. Unfortunately, this was before Logan saw fit to execute all traitors.
I believe the assassin you killed was acting under his orders. We will conduct a full investigation into Something's wrong.
I knew it! This place is a death trap! I'm going to be torn apart by angry criminals!
Then stay on
This
the
way, Your
boat,
Majesty.
Hobson.
I'll stay here and make sure nobody sinks the boat.
Good, I didn't ask you to come anyway. What happened?
Lieutenant, what the hell happened?
Nobody quite knows, sir. Some of the prisoners in Block A broke free. They started a riot, got hold of weapons and killed some of our men. We can't break through.
We won't be able to get through the entrance. There's a reason we call this place the Keep. Fortunately, I know this place better than any prisoner. Are you willing to get your hands dirty, Queen? Or perhaps you would prefer to wait here?
I may have become a politician, Commander, but I was born to fight. Lead the way.
With pleasure. The old sewer system leads into the lower levels. It's as secure as any other part of the Keep, but I can get us through.
I'll have to scour this place later.
I wouldn't be surprised if General Turner was behind this. I've been the warden of this place for 7 years, and we've never had a prisoner like him. He seems to exert some strange control over people. But you can judge for yourself soon. It's impossible to get past this gate without the key, and I have the only copy, as this poor bastard found out too late. I should warn you, we'll be coming out into the prison's lowest level. We call it the Pit. The inmates down here are so disturbed they're barely human. Welcome to the Pit, Your Majesty. The most miserable place in Albion. Try to stay away from the cell doors. They sound agitated enough already. I closed this room down when I took over. The doctors who used it called it an electrical rehabilitation facility. The rest of us called it the torture chamber. Most of the men you hear screaming sat in those chairs every day. If they weren't insane when they came in, well, let's just say I'd rather die than be strapped to one of those things.
I'm gonna do something real quick.
Welcome to the sanctuary. I hope everything is in order.
I don't like the fucking face tattoo. I don't have any makeup. None of the makeup looks good anyway, so...
We should be right under the rioters now. Here they come. These men are vicious killers.
Damn doggish!
We're not exactly the most popular people among convicts, are we? We need to regain control of the prison before this turns into a real bloodbath. These were good men. Some of them little more than boys. This was never meant to happen.
Keep your eyes open, mate.
Take that, you villainous swine!
Champion block, mate. Plenty more blood with.
Can't block this, bitch.
I'm gonna grind you into hamburgers. I mean like proper hamburgers.
I knew it. This isn't a random riot. It's too organized. Turner did this. He sent the assassin after you not to kill you, but to draw me and my best soldiers away. Come on. If he's behind this, we need to find him before it's too late. They've broken into the armory. This is going to get interesting. Watch your back, Your Majesty. I never should have left the island.
Use fire if you can't fight fair.
Never underestimate a desperate criminal. If General Turner is behind this, it won't be easy to recapture him. Whatever happens, we can't let him leave the island. I only hope our other more famous prisoners are still behind bars. I can't imagine what will happen if they're...
on this one! We're gonna be rich!
Nothing hardens a bandit.
How dare you shoot my dog?
It sounds like some of the guards are still fighting in there. They're going to need our help. If you don't mind, Your Majesty, I think I'll join my men. There hasn't been a recorded riot in the keep for 2 decades. After all this time being nothing but a war, it's good to feel like a soldier again. I used to complain nothing ever happened on this island. This isn't quite what I had in mind.
This is locked up!
Oi, you witch!
Turner must have a bigger plan than just letting some prisoners out. Not knowing what it is what worries me the most.
Why are you fighting like a fucking katana user using a master sword?
You should have stayed in your cell.
Let's fight.
No way you'll ever get through my
My guards haven't seen proper combat in a long time.
How'd you like
They were
that?
taken by surprise.
Boom. Headshot. At least I think that was a headshot.
The cells of the maximum security ward must have been opened, including General Turner's. Come on, we have to get there before he can make a break for it.
Alright, let's go.
This ends now.
We're going to smash your face in, punk.
Try me, bitch.
None of you will escape alive.
You're not doing that to me, you witch!
Just a few more, Your Majesty.
What, you idiot! Making you look bad! Let's shut the...
Peace wall. The rest will surrender. Where are the prisoners?
They're gone, sir. The cells were empty when we were taken hostage.
I should have known. Damn it, I should have known. Round up the last of the rioters and lock them up.
Yes, sir.
Missing? We have to get out of here. We'll be butchered.
You may rest at ease, Mr. Hobson. I don't believe they're anywhere on the island. The riot was a diversion, orchestrated by Turner. As long as he's at large, Albion is under threat, Your Majesty. But he isn't the only one we need to worry about. We will need to recapture all the escapees if we want to safeguard the kingdom.
Who are the others?
Professor Faraday was a celebrated inventor, and the brains behind most of our industrial progress. Until he turned on your brother. He's a mild-mannered man, but his creations could bring about the end of civilization. Mary Godwin, also known as Witchcraft Mary, was a highly skilled alchemist, though that knowledge rests in a very disturbed mind. She was convicted of witchery after they discovered her rather horrific experiments. I dread to think what she may do next.
Is that a fucking white Valkyrie?
And I've already
statue?
told you about General Turner, the most dangerous of them all. He must have been planning this breakout for months.
Where do we begin?
The records room holds all the information we have on our prisoners. My men can study the files for Witchcraft Mary and Turner. I'm confident I know where I can find Faraday. There's only one place he could call his home. One place he could believe himself safe. I propose we sail there as soon as possible.
I magnanimously offer my services in this investigation. This study seems like a nice, safe place from which to serve the kingdom.
Very good, then. Your Majesty, I shall meet you at the pier when you're ready to hunt down Faraday.
Yeah, best to keep Hobson out of harm's way, if just to
There
keep
seem
him
to
from
be
getting
several
in the way.
entries on this Mary Godwin, or Witchcraft Mary, if that's what we must call her. Very little on General Turner, though. I'm sure I will have found a plentiful supply of information when you return, though. Good luck, Your Majesty.
Alright, Hobson, you get to work doing whatever it is you do. I'll do a little bit of searching here and there, as well as the questing bits. God damn, completely empty. Hopefully they'll have this place cleaned up a bit by the time I get back. This place is a fucking mess. Alright, good. It looks like some of them are alive at least. That's the direction we came from. It's the direction I just came from, I think. Yeah, because these cells aren't empty. In the room I came from, all the cells were empty. Eh. Oh, that's unpleasant. Alright, I'll do more exploring once this place is cleaned up a bit. Looks like somebody left up a bunch of the old posters. Most of the island's blocked off right now, so can't really explore that much. Commander Milton?
Oh, bollocks. I've made
Oh,
errors
you're
in the
not
count before, but never had this many men missing. No other explanation. They've scarpered, Your Majesty. I'm sorry to inform you that a number of prisoners are unaccounted for. And these aren't blokes your brother locked up for waving signs at a protest. They're real criminals, killers, and clever. Working out a way off this island as we speak, you can be sure. Me and my guards have enough on our hands keeping this place together. No way I can send men off to comb the island for these escapees. I could use another hand to round them up. And if that hand happens to wield magical weapons and shoot fire and lightning, well, so much the better. Wish I could tell you more, but the only thing we know for certain is they haven't left the island. And we don't even know that for certain. Yeah, anyway. Point is, if you could round them up, that'd be really fantastic.
I'll help out whenever I can.
Brilliant. Knowing you're on the job, I'll be much more focused on the task at hand, making sure this place stays locked up tight. I'll just say, be on your guard. One of these brutes once beat a man to death with a sock. It was, not quick.
Oh yeah, I imagine it wasn't. Oh, it's already directing me to where they are. And let me guess, it's in one of the areas I can't access. Oh, would you look at that?
What are you boys gonna do first when we get home?
Reckon I'll visit me mum.
I meant in terms of crime. Although family is important. That's damn ass cheating, that is.
Yeah, well, I don't care. You're in prison. Prisoner bandana. Let's see what that looks like.
Hello.
That's my weapons.
The armory is at your disposal. I've added your new hat to the wardrobe.
Let me just... go ahead and... wear this. Little bit of an odd combo.
Excellent. I salute you. Metaphorically speaking, my bursitis is acting up today.
It's a little bit of an odd combination, this outfit with the crown, but I just want to wear this for a bit. Wonder... Purple don't look good on this. What about blue? No. No. That's gray.
What a finely tailored room.
Actually makes it look kind of better. Damn it. Yeah, it gives it more color. This just makes the outfit look newer. I will never wear red pants. Let's try... I don't understand why this is khaki. This is green. Aren't khakis, like, not green? Looks pretty good.
I wonder if it would be possible to add a few built-ins in here.
I think that's a good look.
Definitely better than it was.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and remove the crown for now, though. Goddamn. Do I have a decent hat? Oh, right. There are no good fucking hats in this. That's why I wear the crown. Alright, we're going to put the crown back on then.
That is an excellent combination.
And we're going to go ahead and save it over this.
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes, indeed. Always loved the military outfit in this game. Like, it looks better on male characters, but it is a nice looking outfit at least.
Maybe we should just hole up here.
Are you daft?
Oh, right.
Ah,
Digging
hello.
stuff up. I'm gonna go ahead and
The armory is at your disposal.
equip Chicken Bane. While I'm at it, I might as well equip a different sword. But I am gonna use a sword. Just because I've been using hammers forever and I want to use swords now.
You can put out the fire and stay very still.
Woman's warrior gloves. Oh, for the armor. Surprise, bitch! God damn it.
Good hit. Aim for the throat. Hey! You're making us look bad. Put that out.
Come on, get closer. Yeah, I like that.
Hey! We come!
I don't think that counts as a flourish. It'd be funny if that did. It didn't look like these guys had anything down here. Honestly, though, they chose a pretty good spot to hide out at. Supply of what looks like fresh water. Apparently fish were coming out here. Either that or they were fishing and bringing it back. It's sheltered. It's at the bottom of a hill, so not really the greatest spot. Though I presume the water runs out somewhere. Otherwise, this place would already be flooded because of the, you know, the running pipe. I actually chose a pretty smart spot to hole up at. I just fucking executed my dog. The dog's just like, hey mom, look, I'm a stupid prisoner. My ancestors are smiling at me. Monarch, can you save me? I see a treasure chest. Prisoner shackles. Yeah, the prisoner outfit is just a whole ass outfit that you can get here.
I'm gonna rip out your innards and... Stop shooting our boys, you moon-faced baboon!
The fuck you just say to me?
Don't let her kick your ass like that, you fool!
Crunch.
How did you kill him so quickly?
I broke his neck.
Ah, get up!
Come and get some, you son of a... I was trying to get a flourish off on him. Arf. God damn, 41 minutes already. Opening right here that you can't go through, apparently. That's kind of dumb. God damn it, swim. Well, the golden trail just fucking completely disappeared. I think that's where I just was at.
I was hoping
Lighting
I'd get to
arrows.
slip one more throat before we left the island.
Come on.
Oh! I hate dogs, especially that one. We're losing, but I've still got this up my sleeve. Oh, fuck, I've left it at home.
Eh.
Don't you it!
Come on. Heh, gutted. Pork.
The revolution will happen swiftly. Those who join the rebel army will band together and attack at once. Those still loyal to the crown will be sacrificed to the cause. The king will be executed following a short court-martial, and the castle shall be burned to the ground. Its ashes a memorial of our triumph. From those ashes will grow a new government. One led by the people and for the people, supervised by the military. I have no wish to rule, only to serve the land.
Doesn't sound like too bad of an idea, except for the, you know, burning down a giant fucking castle part. Which could easily just be converted into a fucking, parliament building.
What do you reckon is out there past the horizon?
Well, I saw an old map one time. It said, "Here be dragon."
You sure it was dragons plural? Because I think we could handle just one.
Raw food. That's what you're gonna be. Don't stand for it. Give as good as you get, mate. Ha! Cough for that, you
It
filth.
reminded me of a fucking joke I have.
Dust yourself off. Get up and have another go.
A little joke I like to make is I like to say, I won't stand for this, and then proceed to sit down and say, okay, continue. Alright, that's the last of them. Just look down here for some treasure. Locked gate. Wonderful. Can't jump off here. What the hell happened here? Fucking hopefully a storm. I'd hate to have to fight whatever did that. I mean, the alternative is explosives, but, you know. In fact, the most likely thing is explosives. No, explosives is second most likely. A storm is most likely. I was right the first time.
That's it then. You've done us all a great service, Your Majesty. Shame none of them survived. Not because I'll miss them, because you gave them better than they deserved. Still, it's on their heads. They made their choice.
The escapees' reign of, well, inconvenience is over, and the land can rest pretty much as it was before, really. Yeah, they weren't likely to get very far. To be fair. I see a dive spot, so I am going to go to said dive spot. And I am going to dive in the dive spot. A royal chest tattoo. Odd. Bark. Bark. Okay, jump down so I can grab the fucking treasure.
My body is betraying me. I have begun feeling unwell, and I may not have many years ahead of me. We must act quickly and bring about the change Albion needs. My mind rests easier knowing that I have disciples who will be faithful to the last, and will do what needs to be done.
Epic foreshadowing. That's the way back up. Is this place unlocked? Nope. Yeah, most of the island's not accessible for a hot minute. Just realized, or remembered, there's a few side quests on this island, so this is probably going to take 2 or 3 episodes.
Faraday had a remote factory he opened up to the public before things turned sour. It's where he did all his work, and he's never stopped talking about it. I'm certain we'll find him there. But if what they say about his inventions is true, it won't be easy to capture him. Shall we go, Your Majesty?
Yes.
Clockwork Island. It was quite a popular tourist attraction some years ago. Faraday's inventions have changed the world, but all he really wanted was to make people happy.
Why was he locked up?
Nobody really knows. Your brother said he was a danger to mankind. As for Faraday himself, all he would ever say is that he'd rather die than betray his creations. I used to queue up for hours when I was a child in Bowerstone, just to get a glimpse of his contraptions. I still remember the slogan, Faraday Industries, where faraway dreams become reality. Well, those dreams certainly look far away now.
I'll be back, so...
I wonder what this was supposed to be.
Welcome, visitors, to Clockwork Island.
Maybe you're supposed to put gold coins into its mouth, you know, to pay the entrance fee.
Please refrain from using obscene language in front of the children. Now, if you will follow me, we will begin the tour. Keep your belongings with you at all times, and try not to stray from the group.
I suppose we should do what he says.
We begin with what is yet to come. Astonish your senses, give flight to your fancy, by stepping into the street of the future.
I'm starting to wish I'd paid this place a visit while it was still open.
Before you is an everyday Bowerstone suburb, as it will be 15 years from now. Yes, the future is in our grasp. Please walk among the citizens of tomorrow. Share in their joy. Marvel at their superior well-being. In the world of tomorrow, there is no conflict, no jealousy, no selfishness. Thanks to science, people are finally happy. Witness the idyllic lives of these model citizens. Marvel at the perfect lives they lead. Would you not want to raise a family here? This is the future that Faraday Industries can bring to Albion. Peace and contentment for all. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good evening, good evening, good evening, good morning, good evening, good evening, good morning, good morning. This concludes the tour. We hope all your dreams have been fulfilled.
I know who you are, and I know why you're here. You will never get what you want. Now.
It's Faraday.
I'm ready for you, Your Majesty. I am most ready. And if it is violence you seek, then violence you shall have.
This is a security announcement to all our guests here today. Please take cover. The management accepts no responsibility for any mutilations, fatalities, or slight grazes. And now, presenting the latest in armed defense mechanisms, a round of applause for the Colin Mark II.
No wonder tourists stopped coming here. This is going well.
Notice they're just fucking minions, but retextured.
Faraday is just stalling us. We have to find him. Do you think these things feel pain?
God, I hope not.
Have you seen my petunias?
That'd be pretty fucking disturbing.
I think I'd rather fight prisoners. Looks like the street of the future isn't that different to the... This is like...
Quit stopping halfway through your commentary.
So this is what Faraday's been doing in his spare time. Building a mechanical army. Is that why your brother locked him up?
No, more likely my brother locked him up because he didn't want to.
Shall we go for a nice walk and then sit out deep in the shadow of an oak tree?
Sounds romantic. But sorry, I'm married.
As neighbors, we share a bond that can only be broken by murder or an unfortunate accident.
Looks like the street of the future is going to be a dangerous place to live. I'm starting to see why your brother locked Faraday up. Come on, let's find him, shall we? I think there might be a way through here. How come this isn't part of the tour? Welcome to the graveyard of the future. Look at this place. Even the wall is falling to pieces. There's some sort of canal down there. Ready when you are, Your Majesty.
Give me a minute. I found a chest.
Shall we continue, Your Majesty?
Ooh.
I'm rather curious to see what lies behind the futuristic veneer, aren't you?
Burbs.
The park has been open for a whole month now, and I can say without reservations that it is an extraordinary success. The public adores my creations, and as I predicted, the Street of the Future is proving to be my greatest draw. Tomorrow I travel to Miss Peak, where I will oversee the maiden voyage of the improved monorail. I think this design is the safest yet.
You know, safe until Hobbs fucking sabotage it. Granted, everything's safe until Hobbs sabotage it, so... Or, well, stops being safe when Hobbs sabotage it.
I think we can safely say this isn't part of the tour.
Who knows, maybe it is.
What are those? Insects?
I have instructed my cleaning and repair crew to clear the canal of detritus. Now go away.
Can you imagine what would happen if these insects got loose in Albion? I don't care what they're made of, they're still disgusting. Careful, Your Majesty. They're far more dangerous than real beetles. Faraday's built himself quite a fortress, hasn't he?
Wouldn't know, because there's no actual beetles in Fable 3. Except as summonables.
We're getting close. Faraday must be in that factory up ahead.
What makes you say that? A rare topaz.
Why can't you leave me alone? I will never do as you ask. Do you hear me? Never!
What's he talking about?
I'm not sure. Maybe he's finally lost what little reason he had left.
Rulers may believe they can impose their will on whomever they so wish. But I was born to make dreams come alive, not to create death. You have already seen the weapons your brother forced me to make, but they shall never leave this island. Neither shall I.
So that's why your brother had him locked up. He refused to build him an army. And he thinks that's what you've come here for.
Maybe we should just leave him alone.
So clever and so happy. We could do this forever and ever.
Oh, fuck.
Must I turn more of my creations into monstrosities? Leave us in peace.
I have a feeling these dogs aren't here to play catch with us. Bombs. Why am I not surprised?
Oh, fuck. Not what I wanted to do. God damn it, aim your weapon.
I was always more of a cat person myself. Faraday must be really desperate if he's willing to destroy his creations to stop us. Don't let them get too close to you. You need to kill them from a distance. I was always more of a cat person myself. Don't let them get too close to you.
Yeah, kind of having trouble. They do run kind of fast.
I've had just about enough of this. Whatever he believes, he's too dangerous to be left out here. We need to find him, now.
Really? Because it seems like we'd be better off just letting him be. Maybe sending a courier later. When he's had time to cool down. God damn, he buried a bunch of shit on his island. Either that or people just kept losing shit. How long has this place been up? Women's magic bracers. It's a little bit of an odd item to find. Door is opened elsewhere.
Another dead end. There must be some way through.
Look how you corrupted my life's work. Come to see
Think of what your brother would have done if he'd had an army of automatons at his command.
You have been warned before. Littering is a killable offense.
All those years Faraday was babbling in his cell. I had no idea this is what it was all about. I'm really getting sick of these walking boxes. If this technology ever gets out, it means...
Bow down before me, you obnoxious sack of fluids.
The fuck you just say?
We will never serve you. Faraday is our only master. He is also the world's greatest warrior.
Logan must have driven him insane. He made him turn this place into a war factory. I think there's a way through the roof. Come on.
What is it, boy? Ah, book.
Incredible news. I have received word that King Logan himself is planning to visit the island. He wishes to speak with me in person. No doubt to congratulate me on all the advances I have made, and on transforming Bowerstone slums into a happy and productive place. I shall have to record a special welcome message for Huxley.
What kind of name is Huxley?
I am a troubled man today. King Logan presented me with a most unexpected request. He wishes me to adapt my creations and build an army. He assures me it is required to defend Albion, but I have serious misgivings. My creations are meant for peace and the betterment of mankind. I will begin making changes to them, but I will not activate a single one unless I have assurances as to their ultimate use.
I'll have to come back and grab that.
You've taken my work. You've taken years of my life. But you cannot take my soul.
Logan must have driven him insane. He made him turn this place into a war factory.
I will encase it in metal.
It is not possible to resist attempted murder.
Do not resist this attempted murder.
You are a full character of dubious parentage.
Think of what your brother would have done if he had an army of automatons at his command. If this technology ever gets out, it means the end of the army. Who would need a real soldier? Who'd want to be one? Stop them!
You are an insignificant mote of dust, and I am a feather duster.
If this technology ever gets out, it means the end of the army. Who would need a real soldier? Who'd want to be one? I'm really getting sick of these walking boxes.
You have been casting unpure glances at my wife. Why, I will show you what is what.
General Turner must have plans for all these creatures. That's why he set Faraday loose. Let's hope that's the last of them.
God damn.
I was correct in doubting Logan's intentions. He has demanded I hand over the army. And I can tell from...
This is it. The last factory. He has to be here somewhere.
To use them for harm. If I refuse, he has threatened not only to confiscate all my industries, but to lock me up forever. But I will stand firm. My creations must remain pure, no matter what the cost.
Running low on health potions. Should probably buy some when I can.
What if it was all just recorded messages? He's been playing with us.
Is this the perfect soldier you wanted, Your Majesty? Well, you shall never have it.
Ow! Ow! Bastard. Son of a bitch.
I designed this suit to be the most powerful weapon that has ever existed. Allow me to demonstrate. I'm not alone on this island. Strike, my friends!
Oh, just stabbing them fucking... God damn it.
Why won't you leave an old man alone? Leave me alone!
Highly objectionable.
Protect me!
In the future, punishment is meted out swiftly.
Gotta be careful now. Oops.
Well then, I'm ready. Your brother destroyed everything I cared for. You may as well kill me.
We should take him back to the keep. We can take care of his wounds there.
I'm not like my brother. You're safe now.
Thank you. I should not have judged you so hastily, Your Majesty.
You have been through a lot, Mr. Faraday. But now that we know the truth, your life will return to normal.
Very good. He will be released as soon as his wounds are healed.
Faraday no longer poses a threat to the world, but then he never really did. You can now right Logan's wrong and give the father of industry his life and his freedom back. Sounds like he's talking in his sleep. Yeah, all but one of his journals. Alright, let's go speak with Hobson.
Ah, my queen. I have eagerly awaited your return. I have made an extraordinary discovery.
Just tell her what my men found out, Hobson.
Why, it was a wholly collaborative effort. Without my supervision, who knows when...
Just tell me.
Of course, indeed. As you know, the second prisoner is the alchemist and alleged witch, Mary Godwin. A rather foul and malevolent woman, by all accounts. We have uncovered files on experiments so grotesque, I don't mind admitting I lost part of my supper while reading them.
Get to the point, Hobson.
Yes. Well, it seems that before she turned to foul necromancy, she came from a well-to-do family. We believe she may be hiding out at her grandfather's long-abandoned and rather opulent estate.
I have the coordinates. I'll wait for you at the pier. The sooner we capture this woman, the better.
And I shall continue leading the investigation into General Turner. There really seems to be so little information on the man. It's as if he had taken his records with him.
I trust you're well, madam.
Yeah, I'll head that way in a moment.
Now, who here could teach me to swim? Standing over a pile of corpses will I do?
In a way, we guards are just as much prisoners as the inmates are. I mean...
You hear me?
I just want to show you how much we appreciate what you've been doing, Your Majesty. Here, have this.
Should you really be giving me things?
Welcome to the
What
sanctuary.
did he give me? Gold? How the fuck did you get a hold of that? Whatever. Hello?
Show me what you've got. Now those are nice gloves. You're not like Logan. You'll do the right thing and let us out.
Sure, if you haven't committed any serious crimes. And most of the people here, I think, are just political prisoners, so...
Is this all there is to life?
What'd you just say to me, motherfucker?
If I were in charge, I'd let all the innocent people out of prison. But that's just me.
Right, and I plan on doing that as well.
I'll get the last laugh, and I'll be standing over a pile of...
I see everything.
Good for you.
One day I'm gonna snap and kill that sodding supervisor. Starting a riot. Well, hello there, handsome. They bring him in from outside. They have to be really bad, cruel and that. Can't remember how long I've been in here.
I like how the prisoners do actually have
Louise is
dialogue.
right. It is weird making together for something. One or two's a good laugh, but come on. I miss my husband. Why did it have to happen this way?
What's this?
My dearest Lilith, this will be the first of many letters I promise you. Writing to you shall be the one bit of solace I find in this awful place. I shall compose a message to you each day. How I ache for you. My desire to be with you again is a pain greater than any misery inflicted by this prison. Why Oh, it's just occurred to me. We may not actually have post here. I'm going to check before I write any more.
I guess they don't have post then.
The armory is at your
It's
disposal.
kind of shitty. Ice Storm plus Fireball.
That's not true. It's the real thing. This way.
Louisa. I like your hair.
Hello, darling.
I'm married.
First case of the prison, I was actually scared for a minute, but then it went away.
The Albion Secret Prison Gazette, issue number 16. Big news! As a cost-saving measure, instead of receiving hot gruel every other day, prisoners will now have it every 3 days, with cold gruel the remaining 2 days. People pages. Edith's cousin, back in Brightwall, is pregnant with her first baby. At least she might be. Edith had a dream about it. Comings and goings. Loads of new prisoners have been brought in, and some that were already here died. Answer to last week's word scramble puzzle? Despair! Right, congratulations to Nick, who was the first one to get it correct.
Well, at home. Nothing to worry about.
Forgot there was upstairs areas.
Very nice.
All the upstairs cells are locked, it looks like.
My queen? I deserve to be treated fair. The volleys of soiled toilet paper aimed at me on my round.
I think you can get a hold of a key and just unlock all the cells at some point.
Your Majesty.
Why is there just a fucking chest?
It's gone and it was his thing.
Slow time version.
Dennis had the bright idea of holding competitions between the prisoners. He said we should have them stripped down to their pants and run around a sort of course we could devise for our entertainment. I can't put my finger on it. Gave me a hard time. Tells me it's a bad idea. I'm at your command.
I get that reference.
Ready to serve, Your Majesty. A man can't.
No having sex in prison.
At your orders, Mom. That last bloke's beyond.
You don't want any from me.
You just wait.
No, someone's got a gift for me. Hello.
Prognosis not good. Will definitely live, and I'd prefer it was otherwise, for personal reasons. Prognosis not good. Will definitely live, and I'd prefer it was otherwise, for personal reasons.
Looks decent for having been hit on the head. Patient's complexion is still very pale. Recommendation is to continue administering leeches at regular intervals.
Fuck.
Pupils continue to appear dilated. Patient is fine, but I should really get my eyes checked out. I could have something serious. Patient shows no signs of consciousness, except when awake. Condition worsening, and it is possible there is internal hemorrhaging. This depends primarily on what's going on inside the patient's body and what hemorrhaging is.
Jesus Christ, did they not hire any doctors for this place? Honestly, it doesn't look like they did anything for this fucking place. I mean, the basement's fucking got dirt everywhere for the floor.
Stabbed. Dead. Time of death, 6 o'clock. No change in condition noted since that hour. Probable cause of death, massive head trauma, or a virus.
I'd say massive head trauma, considering that they went into rigor mortis while holding their face. Yes.
Prognosis not good. Will definitely live, and I'd prefer it was otherwise, for personal reasons.
Yeah, this place needs fucking better lighting. It needs scrubbed down. I definitely recommend improving the living conditions of the prisoners somewhat. I mean, it's a political prison, so there's no point in having the place be this much of a shithole. And granted, it's typically better to have your prisons not be shitholes, because if you treat people like animals, they act like animals. So having okay living conditions in a prison is usually preferable. Anyway, I'm gonna go buy some potions real quick. Let's go ahead and other potions here. Oh yeah, I've sold a few of these places, by the way. General goods, no potions here. Camp. I don't think there's potions here either. Yeah, this is a general store, so it's like random shit. I know there's a potion vendor here, so I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel here. And since I've been streaming for an hour and a half, I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream here. And also sell some shit.
So come on, spend.
And you know what? I've got a bunch of money, so I'm gonna go ahead.
You're paying top gold? Yeah, it may be expensive.
You're paying top gold
for...
Oh, it's our
yeah, it may
mighty
be
queen.
expensive, but it's
Hello.
worth every ounce of gold.
Now I have 2 bone smashers, because I totally needed 2 of those. Wow.
Blimey, that's a bit pricey, I'm afraid. Arse, I can't afford to buy that right now. Try me again in a few days, once I've managed to get a few more readies. Do you have anything I can buy off you?
I don't think you can buy anything off anybody right now. Silver Pines has a general store. Or it has a warehouse, which you can buy potions from, I believe.
Oh, it's the great ruler. Hello.
Hello, miss. I think there's potions here. Damn it, there's no potions here.
You ever seen at the best price. Ruler. Hello,
ma'am. Your Majesty.
The sun and the...
Alright. Sunset House has no stores. Millfield has no stores. Driftwood has stores, but I'm not sure what they all are. Trade items. I decided to keep Sparrow's Caravan. General. Gift store. Millfields only has 1 stall, and it's definitely not a potion stall. General, tattooist, food and potions. I need to restock on health potions, because fuck me, I ran out. Potions.
This shop is owned by an adventurer, you know. That.
Yeah, I'm the owner, you
Hope
dumbass.
you enjoy it. I wish all my customers were like you.
You know what? I'll go ahead and buy some
Hope you
fruit
enjoy
juice
it.
so I don't fucking
Thank you for
waste
your
all my
custom.
potions anymore.
Welcome.
Bowerstone Market has a potion vendor. Actually, I think they have a couple. Gifts, potions. This place actually sells a decent number of potions.
I'll buy anything. Well, almost anything.
Everybody's talking at once.
You have any questions?
Hey,
Just
you! Enjoy. No. Oh, well. Enjoy. Oh, you've bought a fine item.
So check here again, see if they've
Greetings,
got the outfit.
madam.
Probably not. They just
I
don't
used to like
seem to
watching the
fucking
supply
carry the
box. We've got
outfit.
something for every budget.
Should have bought it when I had the chance.
That's right.
Never gonna be able to get that achievement now.
Best goods in Albion. Right here in this shop.
Always happy to buy your unwanted items. Happy to be of service. That's a fine item. I give hard cash for... Happy to be of service. That's a fine item. Happy to be of service. That's a fine item.
Keep the toys because my kid will probably want a few of them.
Always happy to buy your unwanted items. I hope... Always happy to buy your unwanted items.
All with my famous beards.
Alright, this is the one without the augments.
Always happy to buy your unwanted items. Got
We've
too
got
much
more in
gear?
the back, so just
Sell
let
it
me
to
know
me.
if you want to see more. Let's see what you've got in stock then.
I don't like this.
Thank you for your custom. Come back. I hope I can make a profit on that.
Can I help you?
Thank you for your custom.
Excuse me.
Melee weapons of all sizes.
I want to try this makeup women
You
keep
won't
going on
regret
about.
spending so much gold. Oh, it's expensive for a reason. It's the best.
I
Oh,
have something, but it's
you won't
far
regret
too
spending
expensive
so
for
much
you.
gold.
Do you have anything new?
We're going to break the prices are low, but our standards
Doesn't look like
are
it.
high.
It's on
Any
sale.
talk to the Royal
Real bargain.
Horticulture Majesty?
How are you this
No.
fine day, madam?
No.
Ah, that item is discounted.
Unbelievable.
Oh, you've
I'm gonna
bought...
see what this looks like.
There are new garments available.
Probably not any good. Not as awful as I expected, but not great.
Very well.
Let's check out some face tattoos. Looks pretty cool. Alright.
Whatever you feel comfortable in.
I think I should probably go ahead and
Any
save
other
and
business
quit.
to attend to?
Anyway, thanks to everybody for watching. I should be continuing this tomorrow. So, until then, bye-bye.